everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. So in this episode, I'm showing you guys how I repot my Ficus Tineke. So the reason why I'm repotting this guy is because I noticed that around the drainage holes there were fungus growing, just due to the fact that the pot didn't actually have enough drainage holes at the bottom. So what ended up happening is that moisture was trapped within the pot and it didn't really get to air out really well. So here I'm showing you is what the fungus looks like, and supposedly it's not harmful for your plants. Once I saw that little mushroom growing out of the pot, I decided enough was enough and we had to get this resolved. I was so disgusted. I'm one of those people that don't like to see like dots in one area or like, you know, clusters of things. So this was hard to do. I know I'm not the only one out there who has that kind of phobia. So the pot that I was in before only had one drainage hole at the bottom and then maybe about 4 drainage holes along the sides, but it wasn't touching the base of the pot, if that makes any sense. So what ended up happening was that the water started getting trapped at the bottom of the pot, which then created, you know, an environment that fungus would grow from. I decided to give this grower's pot a chance, this fabric grow pot. A lot of people give it great reviews and a lot of people really enjoy using this. So I'm curious to see how well the Tineke responds to being in this pot. So here you see me mixing up my soil blend, which in this case is potting soil, cactus soil, cocoa husk, as you continuously will see me add in, and this allows and provides for really good drainage. I also added a little bit of extra perlite and worm castings, as you saw in the beginning. So later on, as you see me mixing the soil blend, I'm basically feeling the soil to see if it needs a little bit more drainage and therefore adding more cocoa husk. And here I'm just adding a little bit of activated charcoal just to provide the plant with some oxygen. Look at the flick of the wrist. Okay, so now what I'm doing is creating a base for the plant to go into. So as you see here, I just create a little funnel for it to kind of fit perfectly. What I did there was assess how high the plant should be. So I'm just taking out a little bit of the soil so that it's able to fit a little bit better. You don't want the top of the plant to be, or I guess you don't want the base of the top of the plant, if that makes any sense, to be higher than where it was. You want to keep it around the same level as how it was planted in there. This may take a couple of tries to find that exact height. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just basically backfilling the pot up with some soil, and at the same time I'm pressing very firm along the sides of the plant to ensure that it has really good stability. One thing you also want to be doing is making sure that you're planting your plant straight. So just making sure that plant is vertical and not leaning towards the side as you press the soil in. So as you fill the pot with soil, you also want to be tapping the sides of the plant evenly to ensure that the soil is going down into the crevices that don't have any soil. So continue to pat the sides down and press from the top and continue to backfill. You could also pick up the pot and tap it lightly on the ground a few times just to allow the soil to drop down into the areas that don't have soil. Ta-da! So fresh and so clean. Hope you guys enjoyed my repotting video. And let me know if you've ever experienced that kind of fungus before. Once again, it is not harmful for your plants, but it's the perfect time to check on the roots and to possibly change up the soil. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and hopefully this video didn't gross you out.